Shall I get my ID out when we get to the ferry?
Oh yeah, we're hours away from getting to the ferry.
Yeah, I know that, but I'm just saying.
What we need to do first is do an hour, and then have a coffee.
Oh, coffee.
Yeah. Sabrina, jump on.
She's going off wandering.
She's like,
find the coffee.
Coffee? Right,
Yep.
I don't know the way out. I just know that we're heading to Levin, which sounds about as amazing. Well, it is about as amazing as it sounds.
Now.
I don't know. I'm no freaking expert on the subject, but 90 km an hour wind seems very fast to me.
A very heavy ferry full of cars and trucks.
It is. Did you say this truck?
I said a very heavy ferry filled with cars and trucks.
A very heavy ferry. Say that. Stop it. Say it again. A very heavy ferry. A very heavy ferry. Oh dear, it's going to be a fun day. We can do it. We're tough. Just make sure you've got everything all strapped up. I mean, I haven't even got
Do you want to put something warmer on?
waterproof gloves.
It's 12 degrees.
I'll be fine. I used to I had a motorbike in England for 6 years without a car. This is nothing.
It's hailing.
Yeah. Just think of something positive and shut up. Bye everybody. We'll see you in 2 hours. We've just pulled over on the side of the motorway. If you can't quite see, but it pissed it down on us, didn't it?
It did. That's Kapiti Island over there. We're on the Kapiti coast, and we're just about to head into Porirua, which is the bottom of the...
Yeah, we're basically over this hill is Wellington.
Yeah.
Top of the South Island is about 20 kilometres away, isn't it?
Yeah.
Whereas the English Channel at its Calais Dover is 22 miles, I think. So the Channel is much further.
For you?
Yeah, you what? No, actually, you don't need to. You sit straight, babe.
Sure.
Because yeah.
All right. We're rocked. Woohoo! Look at that surf.
Massive surf, eh? But yeah, we popped out into the sun, haven't we? And we've dried off almost immediately. It's 17 degrees and sunny.
Yeah, it was 11 degrees.
It was
cutting
frickin' freezing with
cutting through the hot Whenua.
yeah, with rain coming in sideways, and we were like tucked up and going.
It was actually hail.
It was
at some point.
full on, yeah. But we're here now.
Yeah, we're here now, which is it.
Yeah.
Weather's perked up a bit, so we're quite happy.
We're here and we're alive. We didn't crash. There was a couple of moments there. We're like, oh gosh.
Yeah, Tom did really well because, gosh, that was pretty full on, wasn't it?
Yeah, but
like blowing a gale, driving rain, bit of hail.
Hail.
Freezing.
This bike is very stable.
Yes, I love it.
We've passed so many cops today, you would not believe.
Yeah.
We're both really, really excited to get the hell off the North Island and go back to the mainland.
The mainland.
Yeah.
Love it.
Go back to the main island, the important one.
Main island. Yeah. So although we've had an awesome time,
we've discussed it, haven't we?
Yeah.
A lot today, and we've decided that the South Island is definitely much better. Much better.
I mean, like, there's places in the North Island I love. Like,
yeah.
I love the Coromandel.
Yeah.
You know, and I love Taupo and Rotorua. But
I love Taupo and Rotorua. Yeah. Personally, that's my cup of tea.
Yeah.
Hills, big trees, forest. That's great.
Rivers,
Yeah.
like all the
Yeah.
hot pools and the geothermal
Yeah,
activity.
yeah.
It's really cool. I love it. Awakuni, of course, you know.
I love Awakuni and Mount
really
Ruapehu.
pretty. Beautiful.
But
beautiful.
the South Island's got Tiana, and it's got Milford Sound, and it's got
Mount Cook,
the West Coast, and it's got Mount Cook, it's got Golden Bay, Golden Beaches, it's got Hamner,
the Catlins.
the Catlins. That's out.
Hamilton.
Yeah, I'm sorry, North Islanders watching this, but your island sucks. I'm joking. I'm joking.
So funny. It's terrible. No, anyway.
No, we have seriously though. We have had a great time. But there's something about there's quite a difference in the North and the South Island, and it's hard to put my finger on it, but it's definitely due to the fact that there's far less people. When you ride around the South Island, you really get this sense of you're the only ones there, and everything there is yours. Do you know what I mean? You really feel like when you're driving into a town, like, that cafe they've opened for me, because there's nobody else there, you know.
It's the most amazing sense of freedom.
There is, well said, that's exactly right. You really feel free in the South Island, don't you?
Yeah, and it's space and freedom, and it's just the most awesome feeling, you know, like, and you just see roads that go forever, and they're just beautiful, and nobody on them.
Please, crash.
Oh no.
I'm saying that, I mean, obviously New Zealand's New Zealand, the North Island, you do have that sensation as well, but it's definitely massively accentuated on the South Island, where there really is not many people at all.
No, the North Island is a lot busier, a lot more traffic, a lot more people.
Yeah, it's got a lot more problems.
Yeah, lots of road work.
Yeah. But it's been great. It's been great.
We have had
But we
great
probably
time.
won't do it again.
No, I think we had to do it to see.
We had to do it to... I mean,
can understand it, yeah.
if we were tourists from another country, without a doubt, you've got to do it.
Oh, yeah.
It's amazing. But for people like us we lived in the North Island, Kim all her life and me 20 odd years, it was nice to go and revisit it, but probably won't go and revisit it again for many, many years, to be honest. Would you agree?
Well, yeah, we agreed that if we were going to go back, we would fly.
We'll fly.
Or maybe take the car. But
I tell you, we won't be going on the bike again. We've done...
No way.
3,500 kilometres, and we've still got another 1,000 to get home.
So how many have we done now?
3,500.
Gee whiz.
Yeah, that's a
a
lot. It's a lot for
wow.
us. Yeah. A lot of people want to come. You know, they want to find out. Shall I tour in New Zealand on a motorbike? The answer is yes. It's awesome. But if you're going to do two up, I think you need to spread it out a bit more, because you'll just kill yourselves. If you're on your own bike, I think it's probably slightly different.
I just think single riders, yeah.
Single riders probably
different.
a piece of cake, babe.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
But when you're laden, fully
laden, two up, all the gear.
It's a bit different.
Yeah.
You know, you think of some of those roads that we've done two up, and it's like, I think if Tom had been on his own, it would have been a whole different kettle of fish, you know.
Well, I think if you're by yourself, you probably can squeeze a couple more 100 kilometres out a day.
Oh, easily.
But when you've got two personalities on a bike...
And fully laden. Like, I think I get more tired, and you just quite simply just get bored. Don't you? I mean, you get tired, but like after 4 hours sitting on the back of a bike, you're like, are we there yet? Yeah.
You know?
Oh,
Well, at least we know what we're doing this time with the strops and everything. We bought some strops.
Yeah. Thanks, Jim and Lou, we dropped our strops off at Jim and Lou's, who we met in Kaikoura, and we were going to pick them up on the way through, but it's an extra hour, and we left this morning, and it was pissing it down.
Yeah, so we decided to nip into Mighty Mega and get some strops.
We just bought some. It cost me $30 to buy 2 new ones.
And Palmy North, and
yeah,
so we'll just use those.
Sorry, Jim and Lou.
Jim and Lou will catch up with you guys
Yeah.
next time. We'll come collect
Yeah.
them quickly.
Right, I think this is where Newlands. I don't know. I'm going to keep on this main road until it says Ferry. Variable speed zone. I think here is the hidden camera. There's a sneaky camera on the downside of this hill here, on the left. You watch.
Variable speed zone, then.
Means they changed the speed. Right now it is 80.
Okay, here we go. Picton,
There it is.
Ferry.
Look, this one here on the left. That's the one that gets everybody.
Picton Ferry exit. You need to be in the other lane.
Right, here we go, babe. Let's get off this rock.
Oh, that's right. Picton Ferry exit 300 metres.
Roger.
Well done, Mr. Tom.
Well, it's absolutely beautiful weather and a beautiful day.
Oh my gosh, that is so awesome.
It is. Means we don't have to muck around. Because the weather report was so bad, we thought we were going to have to book a place to stay here.
Yeah, we were like, no, the ferry's not going to be
We
able
were
to
like,
go.
never in a million years is the ferry going with that weather report. But yeah, we've got here and it looks pretty good. And this is it. The Wellington is called the Windy City, and right now it doesn't look that. Oh dear! Look at the water out there.
Like chicken or something. Roast chicken.
Me too. Smells great. I could go a substantial meal actually. We've only had cornflakes this morning. I'm getting hungry.
Yeah, me too. Should we get silly flame here?
I'm sure I probably do, yeah.
Gosh. Bye.
Where is everybody? This is the main road into Wellington.
Still quite windy down here. Much
Oof, yeah, it is windy.
Ooh.
You're going to take your little baggie out?
Yeah, I'll take my...
Here you go.
Thanks.
Actually, do you know what? Let's put the...
Wet weather?
No, let's put the... We'll do the wet weathers and everything in a minute, but let's just put the tank bag back on the front to make it all easier. Oh.
Now, I don't have
I've got it.
Have you got my driver's
Yeah,
license?
I've got it.
Oh, thank God, because I just about had a heart attack then. I thought you
No,
were gonna
all
yell
good.
at me.
I've got it.
Definitely got it.
Yeah.
Okay, very good. We taking wet weathers off or not? Do that in a minute.
Well, it's not going to rain. Let's take them off.
Okay.
I look like a blooming giant banana in this thing. Everybody looks at me. Good job I'm not self-conscious. Right, is that your one? That's the full suit one I've got here. Such a freaking good bike, isn't it? Look how cool that looks, babe. Look how cool. You should keep your... You're going to keep your leggings on for now. You're going to take them off as well.
Yeah, I'm going to take them off.
Okay.
Shit. Oh,
Yeah, it's real windy.
fuck.
A windy city. It's bloody cold without these leathers on as well. There's water dripping out my helmet. Okay. I've got mine off.
Don't let go, babe. It's really windy. They'll fly away.
Okay. The joys of motorbiking, eh?
Oh, it's actually pushing me over.
Pretty what?
The wind, it's pushing me over. Tabwina might fly away.
Tabwina isn't flying away. She's just leaning into the wind like, pooh.
Right. Oh, yum. I see those. Fudge.
Shut up. Stop talking to me. I'm trying to do something.
Those rice rolls, I'm going to eat them.
Right. Have you put yours in? Okay, we don't need any of that. You can shut this up now. Holy crap, it's freezing.
Right, where's the wallet?
I've got it.
And you've got your phone?
Got it.
Okay.
Got everything.
Great.
Cuddle.
Where's you getting us here safe?
Oh, they're queued there, babe.
Yeah, but we're going to go to the top, the front of the queue.
Should we go down the road and get a coffee?
No, come on, let's go down there.
Okay.
Do you want your jumper?
11 o'clock. We don't need to be there for another hour. Let's go and get a coffee.
All right.
If they're going to let us go straight to the front anyway, what's the point going straight to the front and sitting there for an hour? Let's go and get a cake and a coffee. How do I get out?
What
Exit.
time is it? Oh yeah, we've got loads of time.
Loads of time and just within driving distance. I keep taking off in second gear. Oh, that bump is awful.
Ooh.
You can't see it. Yeah, I mean it's not raining heavy, babe, at all. It's not raining. The pressure's off. Yeah, I know I'm good. I've got to put my foot down there though. It's a yellow line. Happy?
Yeah.
Luckily, New Zealand's empty. So we can drive into the centre of the capital city, look, and there's nobody on the road. There's the beehive. Woohoo!
I just and
Take a right
take
here.
a right here, I
Yeah,
reckon. Yeah.
I do too. Head towards the beehive. There's bound to be coffees there. Cold, isn't it?
Yeah. I think if we go right here and then left.
Yep, right then left. Back to the hotel that we stayed at the other week. And there was car parks directly across from the hotel for motorbikes. And there was a cafe right there as well. And then we'll do a lap and come back the way that we went back to the...
Could do that.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it was this right here, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oof, the wind! Flippin' heck. Don't call it the Windy City for nothing.
Picton.
Alright, going right.
Left.
I mean left.
You rather right.
Right, I'm going to pull in.
Oh, Moto, there's a coffee right there. A cafe.
And there's a bike park right here. You help me reverse into that spot. You jump off and we're good.
Ready?
Okay, yep.
Perfect. Keep. Yep.
Loads of space.
Straight back. You've got loads of space. Yep. Whoa.
A nice little Ducati 959 Panigale. Rather a nice work bike, eh?
Pretty cool.
Look how small it is. Looks like a scooter.
Tiny, isn't it?
Yeah. All right, let's go get a coffee. It's really annoying, this thing, when you change the battery on this one, the Hero, whatever it is, it defaults back to a completely random setting. Yeah, it goes to time lapse. It defaults back to time. It's really annoying. Oh, is that going? Oh, sorry. Hello. Hello, hello.
Yeah, that's going.
Right, I haven't got my earplugs in, actually. I forgot to put them in.
Oh, I wouldn't bother, babe. It's just up the road.
Yeah.
Okay, now be careful.
I know, it splits. It's
It's split, so be
really
very careful.
badly done, this is.
Okay, so
Okay.
inside of right. You got your directions right that time.
Eh.
Tom's always like left. No, I said right. You're rather right. Funny.
Yeah. Oof, oof, oof. You can see why people don't see that bump. That bump's all beaten to shit where it's
People flying over it.
smashed the bottom of people's cars.
There she blows the kairahi.
Okay, bro, thank you.
What did he say?
He said, watch out, there's a couple of bumps there, he might stop suddenly. In other words, telling me not to follow too closely. Look at the wind. It's going to be a rough ride, babe. She's going to be bumpy.
I might have to knock myself out with some gin. Oh, yeah.
Yep. I have got it ready. It's just a pain to get to. That's me. And that is Kim. Thank you.
Very modern these days, isn't it?
Yeah.
Guys must be... New Zealand's actually up with the program now. We're all modern and up the tech
Whoa.
savvy.
Brake light faulty.
No, I don't like the sound of that. Hi.
Hi. Which one, sorry? Okay. Cool, thank you. Right, bike riders shelter. Ah, that's clever. Just in case it's pissing it down, look. They've got a shelter for the bikies.
Yeah.
Oh, the wind.
Should we sit in it?
You get your ass off the bike and then I can...
Oh, look at that car. Do you want me to?
Kim, get off the bike.
Sorry.
Flippin' heck. You're going to sit here until we're ready to go on. Oh, look at that Ferrari.
Yeah, I know, that's what I was looking at. So when I might get invited inside, you might have to hear again. Oh, that's fun.
Don't you?
I've got another ride.
You'll...
I'm just wondering if I might get changed.
No, it's cold. Switch your camera off.
Bike up.
Can you pull those two straps?
Down.
Yeah, down, thanks, buddy. These are beautiful, mate. Met a couple of Germans, and they got it all decked out in Germany. It should be, oh, sorry.
No, you're all good.
They got it all decked out in Germany for travelling around the world.
Which one?
One of these.
They're bloody brilliant.
Beautiful, mate.
Yeah. Hold on. Your back's not done up, hold on. Okay. Hold on. You got open zip. All good? I know.
Ooh,
Let's have a listen.
very nice.
Open it up, out on the road.
Oh,
Got a different sound.
yeah.
Gorgeous, isn't it? I love the Super Duke.
It's
Right, come on, babe.
It's a
Stop.
790.
I'm still like, oh.
Yeah.
You want to push out?
Push me back.
Watch out, there's people behind you.
Just give me a shove.
Yeah, they're very cool, them KTMs, very cool.
I love the Super Duke.
It's not a Super Duke, it's a 790 Duke. I don't think they call them Super Dukes.
Oh, I'm pretty sure that's what it had on the tank.
Really? Maybe it's a 790 Super Duke, I don't know. Yeah, that's going to be my other bike one day.
You don't like KTMs? I am the one that likes.
No, I like them. I want the 890R. You see, you saw the GoPro and then ducked. Right, happy?
Yeah.
Right, we're back. We did it, babe.
Woohoo! Back at the South Island. Awesome. Oh.
I love the New Zealand look. The mayhem. Push bikes, caravans, motorbikes, just everybody off. We're home, babe, we're home.
Yay! Hello, South Island.
I'm so happy to be in the South Island. We've just checked the weather forecast. It is going to piss it down tomorrow, but it's not right now, so let's just enjoy the good weather.
They're not pissing down.
They're not pissing down. We don't do rain, do we?
We had to do some rain today and some hail.
Yeah,
Oh, that Ferrari is gorgeous.
yeah.
Yeah, and it was fun. Tom did really well. Oh, this feels good, doesn't it?
I feel really happy to be back in the
Back in
South
South
Island, yeah.
Island. Coming home.
Whoa, wow, look at that.
Look at that on the hill right up above you. What do you think that is? Flip.
What are you looking at?
Right up above you on the hill.
That'll be a cable or a wire. They've killed all the trees where the cable is.
What sort of cable?
What? How would I know what sort of cable you've just
Oh,
put?
you're talking about cables.
Because right, look, what's at the top? What's at the top of it? I'm just
A sticky thing?
yes. So I'm logically, what could it be? Something to do with the sticky thing, maybe?
I'm just wondering what would the cable, electric cable?
Well, what could the stick thing be, Kim?
I don't know, what is it?
Oh my God!
tell me, that's why I'm
I
asking
don't
you.
know, but it's clearly some sort of receiver or radio communicator or something. And in order for it to work, it needs a cable going to
Oh,
it.
you do know.
Well, I just put two and two together.
Well, that's all I wanted.
Yeah, I think, folks, I need a play bike.
No,
Yes,
no.
yes.
Not until the house is done. And
Life
got the
is short, babe.
And I need the key. The top box is open.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
Not my fault.
I'll jump off. I think
I'm
we
not
should...
even on it.
I said I'll jump off. That's not looking that crash hot, is it? Is it supposed to be doing
No.
that? Fucking BMW, man. This bike's had a hammering. An absolute hammering. It had a service before we left. But honestly, I think it needs another one because the clutch lever's really loose. Okay, jump on. The side stand is a bit wobbly jobbly. It'll be alright. This is the first bike I've ever owned that I don't give a shit about.
Oh,
Don't know why.
so robust.
I'm not precious about it at all.
It's so robust, I think that's why.
Well, I think it's one of the only bikes that sort of gets better with age. It sort of weathers. Do you know what I mean? The more beat up they are, the cooler they look.
It's an awesome bike.
We're in Picton and it's currently not raining, which is brilliant.
Yeah, brilliant.
Yeah.
We had a really nice trip on the ferry. It was
Yeah.
nice and cruisy, wasn't it? We had some nice
Is it
birds.
3.5 hours or 4.5 hours?
3.5.
Yeah, it's a very slow crossing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Very slow. But
we were expecting 90 km/h winds and stuff, and it was going to be hissing with rain, and we were like, oh no.
it was choppy, but not too bad,
But
eh?
you couldn't tell, really. You couldn't tell. It was a very smooth crossing, and
Yeah.
it was fine. The sun was out. It was absolutely fine.
Yeah, it
We
was.
had lamb shanks and roast potatoes, and
Yeah.
we had chocolate cake, and we had scones and tea this afternoon. Can't complain. I had a beer and a red wine.
Very happy. Look at it. It is beautiful. Life is just a little bit better on the South Island. Sorry, North Islanders.
But you're right, it sucks.
but your island's shit.
Oh, we're terrible.
Top wiener, that's I've never felt so loyal to anywhere in my life as I have to the South Island of New Zealand. I frickin' love it. Don't you?
Coming home is really nice. So we've had a great time. We've had an awesome time, actually.
We've had a great time.
But
Yeah.
it kind of made us realise why we
While we moved, yeah.
Auckland.
But we won't dwell on the subject because
No, we won't.
we
But
were tourists in
our old town.
another country, weren't we?
Yeah, definitely. Oh, we got a real big shock because there's been a lot of changes, a lot of
We
people
got a big
died.
shock, yeah. The North Island has jumped 20 years ahead of the
Yeah.
South Island.
Yeah, yeah.
There's motorways, there's all sorts of shit going on there that this island, you can't even buy a pair of shoes in this island. You know, you've got to get something from 1984 to get a modern, up-to-date.
Even Palmerston North was really quite modern. I couldn't
Palmerston
believe
North, we were like, holy crap, this place is like the future.
it. It was Palmerston North.
Yeah,
It was really funny.
yeah.
I was like, trying to buy some shoes, and it was just like,
Yeah.
choice.
What's this body shop place? Like, what are these sketches?
Brilliant. I bought a pair of shoes in like 15 minutes, didn't I?
Fantastic, yeah.
It was just bloody brilliant. Couldn't believe it.
Although you did wake up and like, oh, sorry, Mr. Tom, I have left my old shoes in the hotel. Like,
2 pairs. Not just one.
Top Wiener needs new shoes.
Oh, she desperately needs a new one. What do we have nothing for?
Poor Top Wiener has bare feet.
And Mr. Tom took pity on her, took her shopping. And I might add, before you'd eaten, which was amazing, and you were extremely patient.
Well, because I could see you were about to lose it. Oh, babe, but I just feel so much more relaxed here.
And that's great, isn't it?
Yeah.
And we know the roads and stuff.
We know the roads, we know where to stay. The only bad news, folks, is
The weather's going to be
The-
terrible.
like summer in New Zealand is freaking amazing. It's so good.
Normally.
It's hot, it's dry, it never rains. You go and lie on the beach every day, it's incredible. They've had a very odd, what they call a weather bomb, come through, and it's lasted about a week and a half to 2 weeks, and it's just this most awful rain. Thankfully, the first 2 weeks of the holiday, we managed to stay ahead of it, didn't we?
Oh, we were so lucky.
We weren't lucky, we just managed to time it right,
Yeah.
and we left a day early just to keep ahead of this weather, so it's not been hot, but we didn't get wet.
Except for today.
Sadly, we're going back into it, and I think tomorrow.
What we're hoping and praying is just that by tomorrow afternoon the bad weather would have
Yeah,
passed over the
Wha-
west coast.
yeah. What often happens here is they forecast a bad day, and during the night the wind blows it through, So you can wake up and it can be a completely different day than has been forecast. So cross fingers.
Yeah, cross fingers. Because the West Coast, when the weather's good, is just the bomb.
The West Coast on a good weather is amazing. The West Coast on bad weather is horrendous.
Yeah,
Absolutely horrendous.
Not fun.
Yeah, not fun.
It's just wet and...
Well, the road bloats, the roads wash away.
Yeah.
We could get stuck down there, babe.
Oh well, we'll see. We're going to have a bit of a sleep in tomorrow. Tom and I have been up at 7, sometimes 6:30 actually, every morning.
Yeah.
And heading off, and so we haven't actually had a sleep in yet.
Yeah,
actually,
people, you don't really see the amount of biking we've done has been
we've
has
been
been a lot.
really early.
Excuse me.
I think we had a bit of a sleep in Owakuni. I think we got up, had breakfast, went back to bed for about an hour. But
Yeah,
that's
we've
most
done a lot of
unusual.
Ks on the bike. 3,500 kilometres.
Yeah, but we haven't had a sleep in, have we?
We haven't had a sleep in.
Not
No.
yet, not for 3 weeks.
Although last night the spa tub wiener basked herself in a spa last night.
Yes, I think Tom had it a bit hot because I was like sweating for about pouring with wet little tomato face for like 2 hours afterwards. But it was good because I felt like I was sweating out all the toxins.
Yeah.
And stuff. It was amazing. We sat there in the spa with a bottle of champagne and watched a movie. It was awesome.
Oh, we've got to watch the rest of that movie tonight.
Oh yeah, we've got 20 minutes to go.
Dracula.
It's really good.
Yeah, the Dracula movie on
like
Netflix.
it, yeah.
I like it too. I've always enjoyed Dracula movies. Dracula. The best one was that one with Tom Cruise in and Brad Pitt.
Oh, Interview with a
Interview
Vampire.
with a Vampire. Love that.
Oh, that's ancient, yeah.
Yeah, it is very dated. And then that stupid, after all them cool Dracula vampire movies, then that stupid one with that girl. Moonlight or something it's called. What's it called?
Oh.
Ruined every vampire movie ever made.
Oh gosh, what's it called?
Twilight. What an absolute pile of pop. Kirsten Stewart. Yeah. The best one of that is when they do the spoof one.
Oh.
What is it called?
Funny.
Is it Epic Movie? They do a spoof of 300 and they do a spoof of
So funny.
Twilight. The spoof of Twilight is
funny.
actually better than the original movie Twilight.
Really, really good.
It's brilliant.
Very, very funny.
Yeah.
I'm just a bit sleepy after the lamb shanks and roast potatoes. And
We
chocolate.
just sat on the plane. We just sat on the boat.
And whipped cream and jam.
we had lamb shanks, potatoes and veggies with mint sauce and gravy, followed by a big slice of chocolate cake. Chocolate mousse cake, followed by a cream scone with jam. I had a coffee and a tea. And to start all that, we finished off the Vietnamese takeaway.
Oh, I forgot about that.
I swear I'm not going to eat for the next 3 days.
That's right, we had the leftover Vietnamese rice paper rolls.
I see it. Is that it?
Knightsbridge.
Knightsbridge, there.
Cool.
Knightsbridge Court.
That's it. Oh, that's nice. Great.
There's a cafe across the road and there's a countdown across the road.
Plate sale house, boom. Oh, there's lots of cars. That's always a good sign.
She smiling on her face. Right, go.